Hi, this is Matt from tracyandmatt.co.uk and from unboxings.com, here looking at the EchoStar SlingLoaded HDS-600RS. This is a digital TV recorder with Freesat and Freesat Plus. You can just see in the corner there. We're going to take a look at what's inside the box, pretty large box, before we actually take a look and do the review. This actually, with the Sling player, makes it so that we can actually watch the our own digital TV with Freesat over devices such as the iPad, the iPhone, Android handsets, as well as a remote PC. So inside we have the quick start guide, which covers actually the installation and how the menus work and how we get started in the setup, how the remote works and everything like that. So all the basics are covered in there. Then you have a full user guide, which is pretty detailed. It's good to see that it has some colour pictures, which obviously puts things into context, and it's around 70 odd pages of stuff there to actually go through. Then we have the warranty terms and conditions, and then the actual box itself. I'm going to come back to the box itself in just a second. Let me get all the accessories out and then we'll come back to that. So accessory wise, we have remote control, which seems to be stuck. There we go. So we have a remote control, sort of tapered design, as you can see there. Doesn't feel like it has any batteries in it, but maybe there are some batteries somewhere in the box. But a tapered design makes it sort of fairly comfortable in the hand, and it covers all the media controls there: TV, AV, menu functions, colour buttons, sort of fast text style buttons, channel controls, and everything on the bottom. I guess that's for controlling your TV if you actually got it set up. I have a UK mains plug, which has the sort of figure 8 style connector. I think that's everything from that end. At the other end, oh, here we go, we have two batteries for the remote control. On the other end we have an HDMI, full-size HDMI to HDMI cable. That's good that that's included. A lot of these manufacturers don't include the cables, all the cables you need. Then we have a standard Ethernet cable, so with RJ45 connectors on both ends. And I think, yep, that is everything. That's all the accessories inside the box. So let's just move the box completely out of the way. There we go. And take a look at the unit itself. Pretty large, about the same sort of size as your actual satellite unit that you might have for Sky here in the UK, and it's pretty weighty. Design wise looks a bit like a sling box with this sort of tapered corners, so that's a sort of familiar sort of look, and obviously the Sling logo on there and on the front. So on the front we have a USB connector, standard USB, so I guess we can plug in external accessories such as memory cards and that kind of stuff, but we'll see exactly what that does. We'll find out when we come to actually use it. Along the front we have the actual power button. Let me just peel off, there is a protector over there which is it's a bit bubbly. So on the front we have the power button and then a series of touch sensitive controls. I'm not sure if you can really see those here on the film here, because they're not powered up. So you have your power, menu, OK back, exit, and left and right, up and down controls there, and a little infrared eye on this side. They are completely touch sensitive rather than physical buttons, so obviously has to be powered up for anything to work. On this side, really nothing, just a little design. But on the back is where sort of all the business stuff is. So we've got two LNB sockets, so that we can plug in two satellite feeds. So I guess that means that we can record two channels at the same time. So that's pretty cool, or record one and watch the other. Two SCART connectors, so that's VCR and TV, so presumably that's like a through connector. Left and right audio, HDMI connector. There's another USB, there's another Ethernet, digital audio out with a little cover over it, and then finally the power. Nothing actually to see on the other side or on the bottom. It's pretty clean and tidy actually. I don't know if the front actually lifts up or anything else. No, it doesn't. There's no sort of hidden compartments or anything else. So that's the unit itself. Inside here we have a 400 gig hard drive, so that we can actually record quite a lot of video there on it, and then obviously we can stream it back over the internet to our mobile devices. As I say, Android, iPhone, iPad, or indeed your PC or Mac are supported there. Also on the front here, again, which is probably difficult to make out in the video because of the lighting, but there is actually a panel here which is actually an LCD display, so that actually will display what's going on. Obviously you will need to have a satellite dish in order to actually use this, but because it uses Freesat you won't have to have a Sky subscription. If you already have a Sky satellite dish, then you'll be able to connect this up, and if you have a satellite dish with 4 LNB sockets, then you'll be able to connect this as well as the Sky Plus box, so you do have the flexibility there. Let's say that's the EchoStar. We're going to have a full review for you coming up over the next couple of weeks. In the meantime, if you want to follow us on Twitter, it's twitter.com/TracyandMatt or facebook.com/TracyandMatt.co.uk. I'll have some more videos and reviews for you on TracyandMatt.co.uk very soon, but for now, thanks for watching.
Bitdefender is dedicated to protecting people's digital lives, so working with Unboxings.com to help preview and review the latest technology is a perfect fit.